Am I wrong for telling my estranged father's ex-wife to fuck off when she contacted me randomly after more than a decade to apologize to her daughter? I'm 28F, estranged from my father. In my early teens he was married to a woman called Erica. They were divorced by the time I was 16. But when my father was married to Erica he shoved me aside for Erica's daughter Elsie, who was 1 or 2 years younger than me, I forget now. My father was never the best father and I didn't always see that as a kid since I never knew my mom. So I clung to this idea that he was amazing, and when he all but abandoned me for Elsie I was pissed. Elsie was super happy to have a dad for the first time and she tried to be BFFs with me and acted like I should just be happy for her because I got my dad all to myself for years. When my father wasn't around she especially tried to make it seem like we were close, but I hated her and I told her to stay away from me because she stole my father. She told me I was being a bitch and it was only fair she got him to make up for never having a dad. Erica divorced my father because eventually he got tired of Elsie and he told her she wasn't even his kid and to f off and stop annoying him. Erica was furious with not just him, but me as well, because I loved when it happened and I was very smug about it, and I even told her that I guess she wasn't getting to make up for all that time after all. Was that my finest moment? No. But I hated Elsie enough and enjoyed seeing her get dumped since she thought it made sense for me to be. Erica yelled at me as well as my father before she took Elsie and left. I didn't hear from them or see them in over a decade. It's been a decade since I last spoke to or saw my father either. I'm full no contact. But then a Facebook message from Erica came through a week ago and she expected me to reach out and apologize to Elsie for upsetting her more after my father destroyed her. She told me I owed her daughter that. I ignored the message and blocked her. Which only seemed to infuriate her because next she found my Insta and told me the same thing, only far more harshly and with much more insults aimed at me. She got 3 messages to me through Insta before I found them and I responded with fuck off and I blocked her. I have a second account on Insta and she messaged that and went off on me for telling her to fuck off and asked what kind of adult I am to not own up to my mistakes and apologize for being a bully to someone who wanted me to love her and be happy for her when she was finally getting the chance at a dad. She said I'm clearly not very mature if I'm behaving this way and ignoring her simple request. I blocked her again in response. AITA?